Wow, we have a real cowboy running for the Liberal Party in Essex. His name's Sutton. He wears a black Stetson hat, and he's coming off as a real Brokeback Mountain cowboy. Just what Essex needs is a liberal cowboy. Looks like something out of the Village People. Right, I don't know what the method is there, but I don't know too many cowboys in Essex. But he's running, and it's pretty funny to see the bottom of the barrel's now happening, right? They're trying to scramble for whoever they can to run, and it's pretty funny to see. Tony Claus is in the house. Romualda. There's a European name, Romualda. Is it Romualda? Or I can hardly, let's see. Romualda. Okay, we'll say it like that. Romualda. We'll say it Italian. Romualda. Sorry if I butchered your name. Stephanie, hello. Let a few people get on here. So we got Chris Sutton, comes off as a cowboy, in, I don't know, I don't get the play. He's wearing a black Stetson hat, his cowboy boots. Apparently he's a farmer, and I don't know, maybe he's shoveled a lot of shit in his days, and so now he's running with the Liberal Party of Canada to shovel more shit down your throat. That's what I make of that one. Right, and you see Richard Pollock, Windsor West, prosecutor. Man, I can't stand some of these guys, really. You know, so you got to be careful. Let's say you want to run for politics someday and somebody ran it through my ear. You should run. I would never run. For starters, I'm too honest. But the things you say on social media can come back and haunt you, even though you're joking. Like Libby, okay? It's satire. It's all right for a place like Saturday Night Live to do it, or anybody else. But if you do it on a live, and you put it out there, I'm Libby the libtard, okay, and you start acting like that, they'll bring it up someday if you ran for politics. That guy, he makes fun of people that are like mentally challenged, okay? It's satire, so they don't know the difference. And that's what happened with Mackenzie. He went on a podcast. He said, I don't know, the five knuckle shuffle and the hemp rope, right? I think it's funny. Now, a lot of people don't think Libby's funny sometimes. Not a lot. I wouldn't say a lot. My wife said, you're going to offend some people. If out of 20 people, 18 of it they like Libby, I'm going to play Libby. I don't care about the other two. I'm not going to do something for the minority, the fringe, very fringe minority. Right? You're hired by the people, man. And in politics, you're hired by the people who represent the people. So speak for the people. Speak for the majority. The people that have hired you, right, to do the job. So I feel Mark McKenzie was gated, right, to make the Conservatives look like, oh, we're doing the right thing. You know, a lot of people have joked about certain things. The death penalty. Well, we don't have the death penalty. So right there's a joke, right? What's going on, Crystal Evans, Don Chalinas? So I don't know what to make of this Chris Sutton, but I think it's pretty funny because the Liberals have been known to dress up in different costumes, right? It's like the Village People, 100% the Village People. They dress up in these costumes. It's only a matter of time before you see Mark Carney jump in the East Indian Gala outfits and start dancing around and doing crazy shit, right? See, Kevin Pressick, you're funny, Leo, see? So I should be considered I wouldn't call myself a comedian, maybe a little bit of a comic, but I do a lot of funny stuff. And that offends some people, and I really don't give a fuck. Really, who it offends? If I think it's funny, and I'm going to make the majority of the people laugh, you're always going to have that the small minority out there that are going to get bumhurt about it. You know, like something funny that goes through my mind right now is we got this Chris Sutton guy. He's a farmer, cowboy, and what I know about liberals is they're beyond bisexual. They're trisexual, and I wouldn't put it past this Chris Sutton that he plays with farm animals. Now that's funny. That could come back and haunt me if I went to run, right? Because I say Richard Pollock is his name's spelled Pollock. It's not Pollock. Pollock. Now that's funny. Who thinks that's funny? I think it's funny. And if I think it's funny and I'm going to use it in some form as comedy, I'm going to keep doing, right? Keep doing it. Exactly. You don't like it? Keep scrolling, man. I'm not forcing anybody here. I'm not charging you guys money to see me. Maybe I should. Now, that would be funny if you paid. Anybody got any extra nickels out there? Zero carbon tax is a joke. It's a bait and switch. Yeah, so how often do you fill up your vehicle? I drive a diesel truck. Every 2 weeks I fill up my truck. It's pretty easy on fuel. So I save $20 every 2 weeks. So that's $40 a month in carbon tax that I'm saving right now. But I'm going to vote Liberal because I just saved $40. The ones that have created the problems for the last 10 years, we're going to give them the solution to fix it. I don't think so. And I don't care what the polls say. Prior to the election, the Conservatives were leading so much. People just don't turn over that fast and go, we got a new Liberal, a Liberal leader, and we got all the same peanuts in the shitty diaper. So they just don't turn over from Conservative. I already had my mind made up who I was voting for 6 months ago, a year ago if there was an election. So when they say, oh, it's not Conservatives that are turning over, it's not. So I don't believe a goddamn thing these polls say. You want to poll in a Liberal riding, okay? That's like me taking a poll at the pub that Mark Carney was rallying at and seeing how many people are going to vote Liberal. That's insane. Or taking a poll at a Conservative rally and finding out how many people are going to vote Conservative. Now, if you want to take your polls down in the the homosexual neighborhoods of Toronto that are predominantly Liberal, you're going to get Liberal polls. They're going to be leading. Diesel's more expensive than gas in Victoria. Yeah, that's a hard one, Grace Wilson, because diesel's a byproduct of gasoline. It's 10 times cheaper to make than gasoline. And diesel should not be nowhere close to the price of gasoline. It was 80 cents a liter 7 years ago. 80 cents a liter is where it hovered 7 years ago, not 10, 7 years ago. And now it's $1. Now I'm saving. Oh, it's $1.35 a liter. I'm going to vote Liberal now. Wow. Yeah, Canadians are always bending over and taking it. I'm going to tell you guys what's going to happen in the future because I got a little crystal ball here, sort of like Crystal Evans. I got a crystal ball, okay? And this is what I see happening. The Liberals are going to cheat because that's what they do. Okay, they're going to weasel their way in somehow again, and that's when all hell's going to break loose in this country. And, you know, I'm a peaceful type of guy, but I got to watch what I say and how I feel about it because, man, it's up to the people. The people are going to go fucking batshit in this country. Diesel's more expensive than gas in the States. I did not know that. Bass Albright, did not know that. So as we get closer to the election day here, what is there, 26 more days of bullshit? You know, I already knew the way I was voting, man. I was voting, fuck, a year and a half ago, I knew which way I was. 2 years ago, I knew which way I was voting. Right? And a lot of people were, and just because they changed the diaper, okay, didn't sway the Conservatives. If you were voting Conservative 2 years ago, you were voting Conservative fucking 20 days ago. You just didn't change overnight because Mark Carney's here to save the day. It's bait and switch tactic strategy. Don't be fooled. Well, the funny thing is a lot of people are fooled, and they are liberal. And Libby's in the back seat. He's sleeping, Steve. But it is it's wild what we're seeing, right? You got contractors. I'm liberal. Oh, you like paying $12 a fucking 2x4? You're a fucking idiot. That's why you'll never do contracting in my fucking house. I'm not going to pay for it like that. And a good liberal thinks, it just gets shuffled down to the consumer. So Don Jelinas, who owns a beautiful fence company, do you think he wants to jack up the prices on his customers? No, because what happens, Don Jelinas? You don't get many customers. People are not going to pay for it. That's the way it works. That's the way business is. But yet liberals, they enjoy it. They want higher taxes. They want fucking higher gas prices. They want higher rents. The whole situation was created by these stupid fucking cocksuckers, and that's what they are. Oh yeah, there's one you could put in your pipe and hold it against me for the rest of my life. Leo called us a cocksucker. That's because you are cocksuckers. Every fucking liberal. Every stinking fucking liberal is a cocksucker, period. You know, I don't know what to make of them. The sleuth. I don't care if you're my own brother. If you're liberal, you're a fucking cocksucker. And I truly mean that from the bottom of my fucking heart. You're a cocksucker. So word of the day today is cocksucker. Because that's what they are, and they are what they do, and they all suck dick. I might get a fucking scratch for this one on Facebook. We'll see how much they respect the freedom of speech. Donnie's hauling a load out of Michigan now, baby. He's bringing back the aluminum. Yeah, that's another thing. PP and his what was TSFAs? If you invest in Canadian companies, if you put right now, you're allowed $7,000 a year. They're adding on another $5,000 if you invest. Who's got $13,000 a fucking year to put in a TSFA? I make over $100,000 a year, and I ain't got fucking 7 cents at the end of the day. That's normal Canadians. So I don't want to hear that fucking bullshit either. Right, and they're all saying it, and it's funny, everything that Pierre Poilievre says, Mark Carney steals that fucking shit fast. Really fast. That's why Crystal Evans, that explains why they have stretch marks around their lips. Yeah, because they're sucking cock. I hope I don't offend anybody by all this dirty talk. But I do like the sounds of the town of Essex, because there's sex in it. Grace Wilson don't have $13. Well, I'm not there yet, but I still got money. But I don't fucking have $13,000 to invest in a TSFA every year. That's 13% of fucking wait of my net, not my gross, my net. No, that don't work that way. That's over 13%. By the time I see what I make, I see fucking $65,000 a year. So 13,000 of that's 26 fucking percent. Terry Sinclair, you ever been to Essex? I used to like Essex. I used to go out there and get sex all the time in Essex. I'm so sexy when I talk politics. Ooh, groovy. Elbows up, Kimmy. You remember The Spy Who Shagged Me? I really like that guy, Mike Myers. I do. You know, he's collaborating with Carney, and they're going to give us a tax rebate of $1 billion. No. 1 billion. 1 zillion. 1 gazillion billion. That fucking lunatic. They only feed their pockets and their mouths with dick because they're cocksuckers. If you don't think fucking Carney never sucked a cock before, fuck. How do you think he got to the top so fast? He goes, is that how it's done? Because that's what Carney does. They all do. Show me a liberal that never sucked a cock. Libby, lend me 100, please. Libby broke. Libby on welfare. Libby's a hit, actually. Fuck, guy texted me the other day, works at fucking Chrysler's. There a bunch of guys are watching this fucking video laughing outside. And he walked up and it was fucking Libby. Might have made a hit there. It is termination day, or is it termination day? Did you spell something wrong? You fucking me up with the spelling over here. I've never heard of that word before. Suck a dick like Kamala. Kamala Carney. We're leading in the polls. We got this till the 11th hour. And guess what? You ain't got a fucking job anymore. Didn't even win his seat in fucking outside Ottawa. Fucking retards, all of them. But that's where it's coming to, right? Like, I don't care if you're my brother, my sister, or even my fucking mother at this point. If she was liberal, holy fuck, really. Holy fuck. Ma, I don't know, fuck, I don't tell you, Ma. And fucking dig up my dead dad. Straighten you out. That ain't cool, man. So even my own brother, who's a liberal, could just go, suck a dick. And there's reasons why these people are voting liberals, because they're getting kickback some way, somehow. You own a business. The government's giving you money to hire people, giving you money so your business don't fail, and this and that, right? It's hand in hand. That's the only thing I could see. People with failing businesses that take the handouts from the government, but they'll never own their business because they're always going to end up owing the government back. But the liberals can't figure that fucking shit out, that nothing's for free. It was like the COVID relief where they told everybody to go home and we'll pay you. We'll pay you $2,000 a month. No questions asked. You know what I said? Go fuck yourself. Go suck some cock. Okay, because I'm staying at fucking work and I'm going to work fucking 15-hour shifts because 3/4 of the fucking shop went home to suck dick. Okay, and I stayed. And I made fucking bank. And when it was all over and done, they all came back to work whining. The government wants their $2,000 back again. What do you fucking expect from the government? Fucking retards, all he is. Anybody who took that fucking shit. Now, I get it, some people were forced to. Their companies fucking kicked them out the fucking door. But it was optional. A lot of shops were optional. And I'll tell you, a lot of fucking retardation out there. Kristen Cove. My in-laws are liberal supporters. Told my husband there's no fucking way I'm going to Easter this year. Fuck, I won't even let the fucking cunts in my house. You're liberal? Get the fuck off my property before I go fucking ballistic. I'm waiting for one to knock on my door to fuck. Can I hang a sign? Can I hang a liberal sign on your fucking... You'd be hanging that liberal sign out your fucking ass. You don't get off my fucking property. And I'll catch that on Facebook Live for you. That's the way I feel about fucking liberals. Fuck the NDP, the same thing. Come on over, fucking Mr. fucking Brian Massey. Another piece of shit. See, all this stuff I'm saying can come and haunt me if I ever run for political fucking office in this country, because I call them all cocksuckers. And fucking, go fuck yourselves, all of you, really. I think it's funny. And if you don't like it, fuck you. How's that sound? Scroll on, baby. The ever-ending scroll. I'm pure blood. No job for me. Well, I can't say that, but fucking, you know what? I got suckered in. I got suckered in twice, not a third time, baby. And I'm still here. I'm still here. Fuck, I haven't had a fucking cough. Well, that's a lie. I just coughed fucking in this video, I think, once. I haven't seen a doctor. I'm going to do a video of the fucking clinic across the street from my work. And when I go back on days, because it looks like things are really slowing down here. It could be because of the tariffs. I don't know. But when I go back on days, there's a clinic across the street, and I'll come here at 6 a.m. and fucking just do a videotape and show you the people that are fucking lined up at this clinic. It looks like a cannabis, one of my cannabis dispensaries. Oh, did I say that fucking plural? Sorry, your officers. You only had me on the one place. So it looks like my cannabis dispensary where I was giving weed away for the fucking poor, to help the poor and the food banks and everything else, line up out the door. And these aren't fucking, sorry to tell you, these are all fucking immigrants. All immigrants. I'm afraid to get in the line to see a doctor. Fuck, you go in the doctors with a headache, you come out with monkeypox. The fuck is that? Or fucking measles on your weasel. Run as an independent. Imagine me a loudmouth in the fucking... They would plant fucking a bag of fucking fetty on me. That's what they would do. They'd plant fucking something on me where I could get life in prison. Shut this fucking guy up. He don't shut up. The only time I shut up's about 2 minutes from now when I gotta get off this Facebook shit and get to fucking work, punch my card and make some money. Make some money. Yeah, you never buy from a dispensary. Mine wasn't a government-run dispensary, so I was blacklisted, Grace. I was blacklisted because I thought, you know, they legalized it. It was open. Fuck it. It was the Wild Wild West on cannabis, so let's fuck around. I'm not Leo barrister at law. I don't know the fucking legislation. They legalized it, opened a store, now I'm on house arrest for it. And then I kept opening after kept busting it because they couldn't be clear with me. No judge could be clear with me. So fuck it, right? As a savvy entrepreneur. I like that name. That's a fancy word. Entrepreneur. That's sort of like a whore, but it's Antapahor. Don Jelinas is an Antapahor. Measles are up in Texas because of the illegal invasion. Yeah, a lot more than measles up there. Okay, guys, I got to punch in. But that's my feelings for today on fucking Brokeback Mountain Boy Chris Sutton of Essex, Ontario. Bye, guys.